What's up, guys? I didn't have a plan with this patio before I got started. So I knew I wanted to redo the entire patio and make it like a nice hangout area. I'm kind of getting together what I want to do now. I still don't have an exact plan, but I'm thinking of things along the way that I would like to do to get this finished. And then I'll be able to do before and after and reveal it to you guys. Already I've got some updated things that I don't think I've posted here. You've seen pictures and stuff probably on my social media, but you have not seen like all of it together, I guess, here on YouTube. I'm gonna do that eventually, so stay tuned for that because it's coming. And let me just put out here that although this patio is not an actual patio, it's technically a carport, I've kind of turned it into a hangout spot. But most of the things that I've purchased for this patio are probably going to go with us to the next home if that ever happens. So everything I purchased, I tried to collect for my next home. And so, yeah, I've got to do some more shopping today and get a couple more things just so that I can start putting it together and reveal it to you guys. I have to do this DIY, so let's get started. So the plan was to make these logs here a lot fancier than what they come out to be. I just decided, because these logs have been weathered so much, instead of me waiting to dry them out and stain them, chip the edges off, whatever, I was just gonna leave them natural on the patio because it's already outside, so why not? In case you're new here, hi, my name's Abby. This is my Outdoor Avenue, and I want to take you guys along on all of my outdoor adventures with myself and my family. If you like to tag along, please hit that red subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. I got the kids in the car. We're gonna run to the store really fast. I might go to Walmart. I might try Big Lots. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, like I said. I might try Big Lots first because I think they have good selection as far as like outdoor patio stuff, so I might look there. And then maybe Walmart for the cushions, because that's where I got my cushions for the patio furniture. Okay, so I went ahead to Walmart and I got a few little pieces of decor that I want to put on a shelf out here, and then I got 2 evergreens because I'm obsessed with evergreens, like I have right here. This one's kind of dying, but I have these evergreens here that really need to be watered and probably fertilized, but I'm obsessed with evergreens. If you know me, you know I love them. So I just got a couple more. I've had the hardest time also getting some cushions for this particular love seat because it's such an odd length. I've shopped and shopped, couldn't find anything. So instead, I'm going to do something different. So I went ahead and bought 2 dog beds. They're $20 a piece, so let's just see how they look as an alternative to cushions. I actually think this might work. Extremely comfortable. That's the dog logo here. It's fine. I don't think anybody's gonna pay attention to it, and I'm gonna have a hard time keeping the dog and the cat off of these, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, next thing, I have this shelf that my dad made me back when I was in high school, I think. It's got little 12 gauge bullet holes in it, which I really like, and then it's got 2 hangers. It's a little rough. It's nothing smooth. It's a heavy shelf, but I'm not going to put a lot on this. I do have 2 ways to screw this in. So I'm going to go ahead and hang this up. I'm going to hang it right below this sign that I got from Etsy a few years ago, or a couple of years ago maybe. I'll leave the link for this below so that you can check this out on Etsy. I'm obsessed with this sign. I actually had it on my front porch, and then I moved it to this side because I just thought it was more appropriate under the patio where everybody's actually hanging out. And then as far as this sign goes, I just put it back up here where I had it when we moved in the house. I got that sign when I was in high school also. I can't remember if my dad gifted it to me or if I actually bought that from Tractor Supply, but it hung in my room for the longest time, and I always said that whatever house me and my husband, future husband, moved into, this was going on it. So here it is. So normally anything I've ever hung, I have eyed it. I've never actually used the level. So I think my dad will be proud of this. My gut is telling me to put anchors before I put the screws. But every time I try to do this, it never works out for me like it does my dad. I was telling you guys about this shelf. I actually forgot. My mom made this. My dad made my gun cabinet, which actually matches this shelf. And they made it for my 21st birthday, which was 2016. So I forgot about that. I also have a little note on the back of my gun cabinet that matches this shelf. I screwed this one in and it did fine, but then I come over here and this screw, which is the same size because it came out of the same package, won't fit in that bracket. Like, it's too small. So I'm having to like screw through this bracket and in the wall at the same time. Okay, that was weird. Alright, there we go. It's on there. Now we gotta put our decoration on there. Coffee break here for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and plant these evergreens in these pots. I think I'm gonna stick them against these posts right here where I have the corn stalks, and I'm probably gonna move the corn stalks to the end poles just because I want this area to be more open. Although as the season changes and these things get really withered, I'm gonna throw them out anyways, but for right now I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. Oh, it's hot. All right, I had my coffee, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant these evergreens in these pots. so it's actually come to a halt, and we're finally at a place where we can come out here and hang out. The weather is getting so nice, so we can just light the fire and have some family time. And you know, this is not my dream patio. This is not the greatest patio in the world, but it serves its purpose and gives us some time together. So I think the finished product was well worth it, regardless.